11월 9일 오후 4시 13분. 아만다와 대화하기. 여기 있네. 응? 물이 있던 자리에 이제 얼음이 얼었네.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
침묵함. 뭐지? 아만다의 사진?
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
감스키?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
코너 시리즈?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
뭐라고 대답해야 되지? 아니요? 의심? 의심?
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe I've been compromised too.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
자, 그럼 이제 어떻게 되는 거야? 이 사건에서 손 떼면 행크와 대화하기. 해명? 선택지가 없다? 선택지가 없다?
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
유감스럽다?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
친구, 좋은 경찰.
I might not be qualified to judge, but you're an outstanding police officer. And a good person.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
5분 안에 들으면 뭔가 증거.
Key to the basement is on my desk.
지하철 열쇠?
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
열쇠 짓기? 보관소로 가기? 어디지? 보관소 어디야? 어? 여기가 보관소.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
떠난다.
Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
대답할 가치 없지? 시간 없어. 대답하고 막 이럴 시간이 없어. 자, 데이터베이스에 접근해야지.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Hank Anderson.
Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
연병할 비밀번호? 오케이.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage. The two Traceys from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
뭐지? 제가 더 불가?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
상부 83 부위가 필요하다고? B 사용 불가야? 뭐야? Y 사용 불가? 여기 다시 꽂아 놓고 Why? Why? 사용 불가? 뭐지? 아, 다시 꽂아놓고 옆에 거. Why?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
뭐?
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
뭐 어떻게 해야 돼 이게? 삼 3분밖에 안 남았는데? 3983이 필요한데 3983이 없는데 여기 3983이 있었어. 3983.
It's dark. Where am I?
직접적으로.
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
교란시켜보자. 어떻게 교란시켜? 아, 얘 이걸로 교란시키면 되구나. 얘로? X 마커스로? 알기.
We ask that you recognize our dignity.
Our hopes and our rights.
오케이. 음성 복사 완료. 됐어. 이제 이걸로 속여야지.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
RT. X.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
이제 됐어.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
뭐야? 갑자기 총 쏴. 때도 안 되면서 싸우 덤비고 난리야.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
오케이. 계속. 9시 34분. 앨리스. 그냥 모델에 따라 틀린 것 같아. 여긴 그게 없죠. 그 운전대가 없죠.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
오케이.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's
뭐야,
on edge after
안드로이드
what
바로
happened
그냥
yesterday.
뒷거리에 놔둬.
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
주인이 있는 안드로이드 뭐 어떡하려고 그러고 저렇게 바로 총을 쏘고 난리야. 이거 그러니까 뭐라고 해야 되나? 사유재산. 사유재산을 이거 저렇게 함부로 저렇게 되는 건가? 심부름 같던 씨발 안드로이드가 안 돌아오면 존나 황당하겠다. 경찰한테 저렇게 저렇게 당해가지고 안 돌아오면.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
작별 인사를 건넨다. 제코를 찾자. 오케이, 제코를 찾자. 초록색 문 아니었어? 응? 아니야? 그럼 노란색 뭐 이게 힌트. 뭐야, 못 지나가잖아. 찾는구나. 제리코 찾기. 자, 이제 그다음 다음 그림 찾으러 가고. 이제 이 배를 타고 가는 건가? 그걸로 가는 게 아니고 차나 뭐 이렇게 도보로 가는 게 아니고. 강이 얼었다고 그러지 않았나? 이게 그 지나간 강이. 그러네. 배를 타고 건너가는 거.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
이 배가 그럼 제리코 기지인가?
They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
아, 제리코에 왔네. 앨리스 따뜻한 곳 찾고. 따뜻한 곳이 올라가야 되네. 이층으로 올라가자. 뭐야? 계단이 막고 있어. 저쪽 반대쪽 계단?
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way
여기도
clear
막고
for
있네.
the Russian army.
뭐야,
But
막고
according to
있잖아.
some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
그럼 여기?
The chairman of the
다
United
막혀
Nations,
있는데?
Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
이쪽에 따뜻하게 불 피워놨는데. 근데 안드로이드만 이렇게 있을 거면 굳이 불 피울 필요가 없지 않나?
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
그럼 주기적으로 이건 파란 혈액을 계속 그거 해야 되나? 먹어줘야지 이거 안드로이드가 그러면 운행이 되는 건가?
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
뭐야? 왜 자꾸 얘기를 안 듣지? 제가 얘도 왔는데 노란색 막
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to
올라갈 수 있겠는데?
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
여권 찾으러 여권을 누구한테 받지 그러면 이거는? 마커스 여기 마커스 찾기. 양쪽 다 마커스를 찾고 있는 건가 그러면?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the
마커스를
nearest
찾고.
police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to
대화.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
유대?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just
자, 그다음 이제 앨리스가
gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
애 어딨지?
No, they're only machines, but they...
Alice.
어? 똑같은 모델이 있네? 그럼 앨리스 걔도 그러면 안드로이드인가? 똑같은 모델이란 말이야. 그러네. 이 얘기를 하려고 했구나 제가.
You knew from the
정확하게.
beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
그러면 여기 있는 애도 그러면 안드로이드야 아니면 사람이야? 음식을 먹었던 것 같기도 하고 아닌가? 기억이 잘 안 나요. 음식을 안 먹었나? 음식을 먹다가 막 상을 뒤집어 엎어가지고 안 먹은 것 같기도 하고.
Kara, is there something wrong?
얘 피를 확인하면 되겠는데 안아준다?
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
우리 그 경찰 안드로이드는 얘 대표를 못
We're short on
만났나?
blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
단호?
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
공격해야지. 분노한다?
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
대립한다.
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
I'm on it.
대립해야지.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
지금 많은 안드로이드들이 죽어가고 있는데 슬픔.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
가져간다. 이제
I just hope we never have to use it.
갈 때까지 가보자.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
키스한다? 오케이.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
이제 거의 다 끝까지 온 건가? 이제 뭐 거의 이 시나리오의 마지막을 달리고 있는 것 같은데. 여기 우리 경찰 안드로이드. 아만다.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
생포하라고? 어떡하지? 마커스 맡기.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You?
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
지시?
You're coming with me.
설득?
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
대의?
Our cause is righteous and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
물론 불러서
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
의혹을 남긴다.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program.
질문한다.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
아, 어떡하지? 불량품이 되겠어! 그러면.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
This way! Quick!
This way. There must be an exit.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
폭파하러 가겠다.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Bodyguard team hopped outside. Request orders. Find their leader. Don't let him get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
이걸 구한다.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no! You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
열기.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
쟤들 앞밖에 안 보는 거야. 옆에는 보지도 않는 거야. 자.
Find their leader. No.
Please don't kill us.
Come on, get out of here. Now.
Don't hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up! Put your hands on your head.
개입한다? 개입한다.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
저 어디로 가야 돼? 개입한다.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
도망가기.
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
일어난다. 어?
He's coming, Kara! He's coming!
항복.
shoot! Don't shoot!
Wait! Don't hurt us.
Where'd you come from?
We're together. Please don't kill us.
Join the others. Get a move on. Janet, walk.
Yes, I'll help her.
죽은 척 했어요.
Go! Move! Go and join the others.
작동.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
보스를 구한다.
Over there! Run! Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
오케이. 여기까지.